what Milan explained is that students are being detained on the assumption or the suspicion that they probably might be able to create chaos, but until and unless you establish that they actually have, how can you detain them? Srishti.
Well, yes, Chati, that is what we have been told, that 4 of the students from SFI who were actually planning to run the controversial documentary, the BBC documentary today, were detained. But that's something that we have heard from the SIT unit of Jamia, that 4 of them were detained and also manhandled. That's something that's an allegation that has been put forth by them. We don't have any final statement from the police on that yet. We'll now move on. Well, there's some ruckus happening here, and we're showing you live visuals of what is happening right in front of Jamia Millia Islamia University. Remember that the SFI had said that they would be protesting at 4 p.m. today.
Can we hear into the slogan hearing, please?
Live visuals, live.
Milan, I'm coming straight across to you. Milan, what's going on outside on the gate right there?
Of course, that's the SFI students who have gathered for the protest, as they said. And look at that, Chetty. On our cameras, I'm showing you the police is detaining these students and taking them away. Look at that. All these students are now being picked up and taken away. Here they have come here from the SFI. These people, at the moment, 4 or 5 people have gathered from SFI, and look at that, Chetty, just right now, as the protest call was made, the police has detained these students. They are taking them away from here into a police van at the moment.
Detained for what? Just protesting?
That was supposed to happen outside the Jamia Millia Islamia University, and of course the police...
No, hang on. Milan, detained for what reason? Just for protesting?
Yes. Yes, Chetty, these people were supposed to protest here. We're just showing you on our cameras. Moving towards the other side of the road, and they are being detained at the moment just for protesting. And they have moved from one side to the other side. Let me show you in camera visuals as well. Police is pushing and pulling these students from one side to the other side, and they are screaming Inqilab Zindabad. And meanwhile also, look at that. This is how. Sir, आप लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए क्यों डिटेन कर रहे हैं?
हम नहीं जाएंगे. No, don't take him.
All right, Chetty, look at that.
ऊपर आ जाओ. Why
are you telling me?
Please, के लिए. Please,
All right, Chetty, there goes. So the students here, why have they taken him away?
They're curbing the right to protest.
Are you from SFI?
I'm fraternity movement.
Okay, all right. So these were the visuals, Chetty, that we...
First up visuals on India Today of the students facing detention at the moment because they protested and raised their voice outside the campus, and the police has put them into detention for peacefully protesting outside the Jamia Millia Islamia University campus. Milan, you got us these visuals. You were right there when all of this happened. Was there any kind of disruption caused by the students except for protesting, which is their right?
Look at that. So these are the visuals where people are being taken away in that van, and they have already been taken away from here. There are other students who are protesting right now, but there were few students who were detained in the stationary van. SFI,
विरोध है कि ये सरकार इस देश के विद्यार्थियों से डरती क्यों है, ये विरोध है. विरोध है कि आज जामिया के अंदर एक पीसफुल स्क्रीनिंग रखी गई थी. उस स्क्रीनिंग के लिए आप देख रहे हैं कैसे पूरे जामिया को छावनी बना लिया गया है. वो विरोध है. और आप जो ये विरोध के सवाल छात्रों से लगातार पूछ रहे हैं, हम ये चाहते हैं सवाल आप सरकार से भी पूछें. एक पीसफुल स्क्रीनिंग के लिए जो जामिया में रखी गई थी, उसके लिए इस सरकार ने पूरे विश्वविद्यालय को छावनी बना दिया है।
Look at that. So police once again taking them away. Just now we heard that the entire Jamia Millia has become a complete level of high security fortress. That's what the SFI is alleging. And over there also now they're being put in the van and being taken away. So these are all the students of SFI who are currently being put in vehicles by the Delhi police. They're not being allowed to speak to the media. We were able to speak to a few people and they did say that the screening should go on right now. But I do want to show you that this is the scene right outside Jamia Millia. इनको क्यों ले गए?
जी मैं SFI यूनिट प्रेसिडेंट हूँ। हम लोगों ने सुबह एक स्क्रीनिंग रखी थी यहाँ पर। 5 स्टूडेंट्स को बस डिटेन कर लिया गया और अब जब हम यहाँ पे पीसफुली आए, यहाँ गैदर हुए अपने ही कैंपस में।
आपका नाम निवेदिया है?
मेरा नाम सनम है।
तो एक मिनट, तो मैम ये बताइए कि स्क्रीनिंग होने वाली है या नहीं?
स्क्रीनिंग अभी कैसे हो सकती है क्योंकि हमें करनी ही नहीं दी जा रही है। हम अंदर ही नहीं जा सकते। हमारे आधे SFI स्टूडेंट्स और एक्टिविस्ट को उठा लिया गया है जिनका हमें वेयर अबाउट्स पता नहीं है और आधे लोग अभी आपके सामने घिसट गए। सो वी रियली डोंट नो व्हाट्स हैपनिंग, बट दिस इज हैपनिंग इनसाइड आवर यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस। एंड आप देख सकते हैं किस तरीके से छावनी बना रखा है पुलिस की इस टाइम यहाँ पर
ये बताइए कि इतने लोगों को उठा के ले गए, क्यों उठा के ले गए? सिर्फ धरना देने की वजह से कि स्क्रीनिंग की वजह से?
धरना, चाहे वो स्क्रीनिंग हो चाहे वो धरना, दोनों हमारा राइट है। इट्स अ डेमोक्रेटिक राइट एंड टुडे इज 25 January. So tomorrow 26 January on Republic Day, when we celebrate the Constitution, we are witnessing this in Jamia where our democratic rights of the students are being snatched away.
Thank you so much. That was one of the members of the SFI who said that the democratic rights of people have been taken away because here at the scenes that we showed you, people have been continuously detained by the Delhi police also right now. Outside you will see the entire ruckus that was created to detain a few of these SFI students and their members also. Delhi police on standby. The entire Jamia has now been jammed by people across, and therefore we are looking at this kind of a situation where of course people have completely taken this out of control, and the real reason happens to be the screening of the BBC documentary. And we showed you in visuals how brutally the Delhi police has taken away the SFI protesters who were on guard over here. And certainly that the students were just protesting. They were not armed, they were not carrying any guns, they were not carrying any stones, nothing. Just for protesting, these students have now been picked up by the Delhi police and taken to the Sukhdev Vihar police station. The police is still on standby, and you just heard we spoke to the SFI member who said that how will the screening happen now because all the members have been picked up by the Delhi police administration.